I'm Robin, I'm the dad, and we have two girls, one who's 5 and one who's 2.
And I'm Vicky, I'm the mom, and I thought this is something I need to do. Initially I thought I would just do it because I'm at home more while Robin works during the day 5 days a week. So I thought I would do it because I was kind of having a hard time with Sierra, just with, you know, just with her growing up and arguing with me and wanting to be her own person and me trying to, you know, parent. And so, yeah, so initially I thought I would just do it, and I came to the first class, and then I kind of talked to Patty about it, and we decided that it would be best if we both came, just so we were on the same page with parenting and learning all these new skills and stuff. So yeah, then we both started coming.
Oh, it was awesome. I was, like Vicky said, at first she thought she was going, and I didn't really know anything about it. And it was a full-on classroom with books and pens and name tags, and but by the end of the class, it was really cool. Yeah, it's great.
Just give us like strategies for just anything, really. Strategies on how to cope and how to deal with them, and you know, just kind of made me realize too that parenting isn't perfect. Like, you can't be a perfect parent, and it's hard to parent, and it's okay to ask for help, and just, yeah, just a lot of coping strategies, ideas about how to I guess deal with issues and
yeah,
and work through them, and doing it together. We're on the same page. So sometimes, you know, we have to remind each other to use it, or I have to remind Robin to use it. I don't use it all the time either. You kind of forget sometimes, but then when things get escalated, I remember.
I just find it really slows everything down as well. So you're able to actually make clear judgments as opposed to just rash, instant, do this, do that, I'm going to pull my hair out and get mad and all this kind of stuff, where it just slows everything down, and you're basically just able to deal with everything, you know, and stay at a kind of even keel when you use the rules. But I mean, like I said, it's easy to kind of forget, but when you just remember it, it helps a lot.
When we first got together and first had the kids, like, you know, like everyone, you have these ideas of the kind of parent you want to be, and then things get hard or rough, and you realize that you're not parenting how you want to parent. And I think this has brought us back a lot, you know, to how we want to parent. And sure, it's not perfect, and nights are hard and days are hard sometimes, but I think that's what it's done, is brought us back to like how we want to parent. We want to be loving, nurturing parents, not a family who, you know, battles with each other. And
it brought us to, I think, what we idealized before we had kids.
Yeah.
And then when you have kids, everything just gets so crazy, and you think that that's all just a fantasy to have a life like that. But with Triple P, I think it's possible to have that.
No. Sierra wanted to make a card for Robin.
Oh yeah.
And I was drawing this nutcracker for her, and I've never been a very good drawer, and whenever they ask me to draw something, I say, oh, ask Dad, or I'm not very good at it. But the whole time I was doing it, Sierra's like, Mom, that's such a good job. Good job, Mom. Look at those eyebrows. Oh, you did such a good job on his mustache. It looks great. Oh, and she was just the whole time just complimenting me like we do her.
Descriptive praise.
Yeah, total descriptive praise, just like we do with her when she brings something home that, you know, that she's proud of.
And she helps Cassie out a lot, like her younger sister, three years younger, and she helps her out a lot. And it's almost as if she's like the younger mom taking care of her, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, and she does the descriptive praise with Cassie
she's
too.
very calm with her,
Most of the time.
Most of the time. But when she does, it's amazing, because you don't expect it from a 5-year-old.
Because, you know, you meet moms and they say they're having a hard time, and I'm like, oh, well, we did the Triple P, and yeah, I think it's great. I just, you know, it helps. It just gives you guidelines.
I would recommend it. I don't run into as many young parents as Vicky does during the day, because I'm at work all day, but I definitely would recommend it for sure. It's a great class.